I probably shouldn't record this close to the stairs, but here we are. Hello and welcome back to another YouTube video. Excuse that I am in my dressing gown and my pyjamas. It is currently 5:30 and I have been up and getting ready, getting sorted. And this week's video is going to be a week of training, starting the new training programme 14 weeks out. I did say in the last video that this training programme does start with a test week. So today was meant to be FTP test, tomorrow was meant to be 400, 200 metre swim test. And then Thursday was meant to be a run. So 30 minutes, run as fast as you can, or as far as you can, fast as you can. And then work out your paces from those three. As I've already done the same bike and the same swim, I'm not going to do those. So I'm bunching those together today and I'm just going to do an hour on the bike and an hour swim later on this evening. And then tomorrow I'm going to do the run test. And then Wednesday, Thursday, I'm going to do strength training before I then get into the bulk of the programme on Friday onwards. Although I've got a busy weekend, so I'm going to have to shift things around. But we'll make it work. We will make it work. I'm looking forward to it, to be honest. I've had a bit of a week off with illnesses and I'm feeling raring to go, which is why it's 5:30 and I am mostly awake. I have actually got all my stuff out ready. So this is what I did last night, something that I do every weekend, or the night before every day, just to try and get my self-prepped, know what I've got training wise. So this is all my stuff for the bike, and then this is the stuff for my swim later with my swim bag down here as well. So kit's ready to go, which means I'm not quite ready to go, but I'm well on the way. Excuse the wood chip wallpaper. I don't know if I've ever excused this in the YouTube before. If you are watching this and you live or have lived or know someone that lives in a military quarter, you will know that we don't choose the wallpaper. And you can paint it, but you then have to repaint it to this magnolia before you return it, so it's not worth the time. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready for the bike, head to the gym. I think I'm just gonna go on Zwift. I'm just gonna choose a session, something that's like green effort levels, nothing too strenuous, nothing too easy. Be a good session to get back into things, spin the legs out a bit, and then yeah, swim tonight. And again, I've got free rein on my swim tonight, which is really nice. So I'm gonna decide what to do. Yeah, I have got my Tailwind parcel delivered, fuel for training for the next few weeks. Looking forward to opening that. Is creatine. There is a scoop in there, but because this travelled with me when I went away last week, it's in the bottom somewhere, and I'm just not going to put my hand through it all, trying to figure out where it is. That is for shortly. Hydration tabs. High five hydration tabs. 2025 so far for me has been really about trying to re-establish all of the good habits that I built and then I never picked up post-America. So things like supplements, things like just a solid morning routine that sets me up for the day. That means I don't have to come back from work and do loads of work in the evenings, because I get a lot of it done in the mornings. So yeah, I also need to make some breakfast because 2025 is the year of training fueled, especially when we've got bigger days, because otherwise I'm just not getting enough in. So I am struggling at the moment because my breakfast and everything was religious, like oats, flaxseed, honey, protein powder, some fruit, and I found out I'm intolerant to oats. So I am just trying different things at the moment, a bit of experimenting. To open, sure you never used to say armpits. Sorry that's a bit noisy. It is about 30 seconds before I need to leave. Going to swimming, but obviously need to take my makeup off before I go swimming. Just been in absolute flap state because where we planned to go swimming, we didn't think that they had swim sessions on. We thought that it was only lane swimming, but turns out that there is a swim for all, so I don't think it's going to be ideal. So I think there are going to be loads of kids swimming, like lessons going on, etc. But it is what it is. So thought I would just update you whilst, oh god, I've got hair, whilst taking the makeup off and getting ready to go. It's been a productive day. I've got quite a bit done. Swim set tonight. I've just taken basically the end. So the swim set that I was meant to do was obviously testing. So I've taken the end portion of that off because it was like testing and then into an actual swim set. So I've taken that and just like increased it, but I'm not putting any pressure on it. We'll see how it goes because it may go well, it may not. And then that means that I don't feel any kind of way if the pool is really busy and I can't get the whole swim set done. So we will see how that goes. So, and we're going a bit earlier, which means that get back earlier, have food, and then I can chill. Hello, it is Monday evening. I did a mile swim, had to deviate from the programme just because of how busy the lane was. There was one swimming lane open. It was a leisure centre. You've got people doing their own thing, people like trying to be active. I'm never gonna disencourage that. You then had swimming lessons, which was a bit frustrating because it was like one person having a swimming lesson in one lane, and you know you're like, oh. But it was fine. I got a mile done. It wasn't like necessarily to the programme, but I did what I could, which is the main thing. Then had a quick sauna, steam room, and I've just got back and I'm about to eat my dinner, so I'm really looking forward to that. And then run tomorrow, so I will probably chat through the plan for the run tomorrow when I've eaten and when I'm getting my stuff ready and trying to plan when I'm going to fit it in tomorrow. So yeah, got ready. I've eaten a bit. I'm just about to get changed for the run and then go to the gym. I'm going to do it on the treadmill. Not ideal, but it's dark. Don't really want to run outside in the dark, but I want to get it done this morning so that I can potentially put another session in this afternoon, depending on how my legs feel, just to bring things forward because I've got a busy weekend. So I'd rather get it done. The session today is a warm-up, some sprints as part of the warm-up, and then run at your fastest sustainable pace for 30 minutes, recording average pace and heart rate. Recording average pace and heart rate, which I'm not really looking forward to. It's going to be pretty grim. I think I'm going to set out at the pace that I did the half in, the 10k, sorry, and then see how I feel after sort of the first 5-10 minutes of that, and then can try and increase it from there. I think it's probably going to be about 8:30 pace. 8:30 pace, I think, probably where we're going to be. Obviously, if it is any better than that, that's great, but I think that's quite realistic. So that's where we're going to be going. Outfit of the day. Outfit of the run. White shorts make you feel a little bit more tanned. Try and pretend that there's some tan, some heat in there. And then this like Under Armour baggy top. I really like running in this when it's either hot or I'm indoors, because it's like really, really baggy, really airy. So yes, we will see how it goes. I absolutely swear by these Belega socks. Absolutely swear by them for running. And because I was at a conference and had to wear some of my work uniform shoes that I never usually wear, I've got blisters all on the back of my heels, which is not ideal. So I'm going to have to go for my comfier shoes rather than my faster shoes, but that's fine. We can deal with that. I was about to go and do my run, and that run I did. It was good. It was hard, but I averaged 8:19 pace, which I was relatively happy with for the amount of running I have done of recent. So yeah, 8:19 pace, really hard. Started off too easy, really, too conservative. So I had to really send it at the end, which wasn't ideal. But, you know, I had no idea where I was for that sort of time. So it is what it is. After that, I was looking at my schedule and I was like, Thursday is an absolute write-off, which is tomorrow. So I actually did a leg session as well yesterday. It's Wednesday today, so I did my run in the morning and then I did a leg session. Didn't film anything because I didn't. Then this morning I've been at an event today and I'm there tomorrow. This morning, knowing how busy I was going to be tomorrow, I did a quick 35-minute upper body strength session, and I'm just taking my makeup off because I'm about to go for a swim. I am booked in for 8:30, which is just far too late for me, but we've got to do it. It needs to be done. I want to have a strong first week of training, and tomorrow is a complete write-off, and it just means because I'm driving home tomorrow after this event, and Thursday night I'm on my coaching course again, it just means I don't have to try and take my swim stuff home as well. So I can get the swim done this week and then focus on running over the weekend, and I should have a long bike, but with being at home it's just really difficult to try and fit stuff in and see people, and that's the reality. So I'm going to take my bike stuff home and see if I can fit it in, essentially. So swim tonight, as I swim at a pool where I can't film anything. It is a private school and lots of people there, so I can't film anything. I can tell you what the swim is though. It is Lena's Load, Shiny Peaks. Um, 400 warm up throughout different stuff. One set of 400, 4 sets of 100, 2 sets of 200 and 2 sets of 200. Different zones, intensities, but the aim is to build endurance. So we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. I am looking forward to it, to be fair. Should be good. Be good. I've had a lot going on in my head today. Good stuff. But tonight's swim will just allow me to reflect on that basically, and remove some of the overwhelm that I'm feeling. But I'm only feeling overwhelmed because I'm trying to get everything sorted so that I can drive home straight from the event tomorrow and don't have to come back here. And I need to iron my uniform for tomorrow, which again, just bad planning really. I should have 2 sets of uniform when I did it, because I've washed the set that I was wearing today, and then I'll iron it when I get back. So yeah, that's that. That is that. Happy Friday. It's, I don't know what time. It is just gone 4. I am 12 minutes into an 80-minute aerobic run, and I am getting picked up to go out for food in 80 minutes. So basically, if I do it all, I get back, I've got 10 minutes to shower, get changed, make myself look presentable, and then go. My mum's always early, so that basically leaves 5 minutes. But it needs doing. I am chasing the daylight. Not 100% confident I'm going to do the route I'm going to do before it gets dark. And it is literally all back roads. I'm wearing all black, yellow gloves. Not an ideal situation, but it needs doing. Training this week has been few and far between, and I'm out all day tomorrow, and I've got 3 hours to do on Sunday, and I don't have 3 hours on Sunday. So we'll see how it goes. I feel alright though. It is what it is. Can't always have good strong weeks. It's important that when we don't, we still talk about those.